What's up, fellas, and welcome to episode 6 of the Grounded 2 Let's Play. So, last episode we built a base, so we met one of our goals, but we didn't meet the other goal of fully exploring the ice trek, as there was the icicle event. Now, I still want to complete that, so we're probably going to dedicate this episode to it. So, what we're going to do to gear up for it is upgrade our weapons, get a ranged weapon. I'm thinking a scorching orb, and then after that get some heals and milk molars, so that way we have more effective healing and we can heal more often. That being said, let's get on with it. Come across this palmier beetle, so we're gonna obviously fight him. And then we get the spicy gloves. I think we got all the parts now
Way to get around.
for the spicy stuff. We do. Now, I want to kill like 2 orb weavers in order to get this spider arrow. Not spider arrow, spider bow. So we can throw gas arrows at the sickle. So that way it deters all the scorpions, or at least like damages them in the spider area. Scorching orb. So I found an orb weaver, so we're gonna go fight him. Ooh, a milk molar. Take that. And we're probably gonna put that towards healing, maybe. Oh. Got it. Flawless. Almost. Now time to make our spider bow. We can already make it. Now, all we need to do now is get
Enchanting.
gas arrows and possibly bombs. I'm gonna do that as well. So, an unfortunate event has occurred where I'm blocked out from leaving, right? For the bombs, they require a bunch of might fangs, right? And it's a relatively like rare drop. It's like a 20-25% drop rate from the mites. So you gotta kill at least like 20, maybe 15 for 4 just to make one bomb. So I think we're probably just gonna make the one bomb and then call it quits on that, and mainly sink our time into making stink arrows. And we found a box of candies. I like how in Grounded 2, the box candies respawn every so often. In the first game, if you found a box like this in the yard, it wouldn't respawn. All they're like one-off candies that would be hidden in like anthills or a car, like toy car and whatnot would, but they wouldn't respawn in groups like they do in this game. I think that's a really nice. I wonder if they changed the upgrade rocks to also respawn every little bit. Hopefully they do, because that'll make our life a lot easier when upgrading our melee weapons. I think around 20 or 25 arrows would do it. We can make one set of gas arrows, so we need to go kill a couple more snoopos. So we found some brittle marble, so we're gonna take that. Right, and now we should have plenty of gas arrows to last us the fight. In fact, if we wanted to make more, we could. Like a lot more. Now, the last thing we need to do is upgrade our weapons. So, in order to do that, we need to make this smithing station, which requires 3 crude rope and 1 brittle plating and whetstone. We're gonna get on that. Apparently, we can just make them. So, we'll just do that, I guess. Alright. Now, we should be able to just upgrade weapons. Upgrade. Okay. Never mind. A lot of sap. So we're gonna probably have a little resource gathering montage of just sap. See ya. 3. Now we got 30% more damage and durability. So now I think we're all good on like the weapons front. However, we still need to make like potions and whatnot. So we're gonna build a little slurry station. And we can make a lot of these actually. But we need some grub sludge. So I got like 15 grub sludge to make I'm gonna make a scorpido because since we're gonna be fighting mainly scorpions, I think it's only scorpions, and obviously they have venom, right? It heals and it does venom reduction, so like that comes in really. And for the other ones, we'll probably make a couple of these. This as well. Now, I'm gonna clear out my inventory before heading over to the sickle event. Alright, so we got to the fan, and now we're gonna go down to the sickle event room. Okay, so now that we're here, I believe if I were to go over here, can I get rid of the chilling? I can. Alright, so this spot is gonna be like my safety spot. I'm going to then buff. Yeah, so this spot is like my safety spot. I'm going to now buff up. Do we defeat this, or like, I feel like they're all gonna pop up at a moment. Okay. Alright. Oh, I got it! I got it! Okay. Guard dog 1. So now... Okay. I got it. Yippee! 1 second. Give me a minute while I, try to escape this ice cream truck. Well, that went rather smoothly, I must say. Too bad we couldn't bring our buggy in onto, the event. I'm a little disappointed that we couldn't because, the buggy makes the solo grounded, experience a lot more bearable, and when I was doing that solo, it just was not as fun. But hopefully, like, they have, like, a new insect that can go into, like, a cold biome, like the scorpion. That wasn't as fun as I wanted it to. It was still cool that we got that, a new weapon, though. So we're back. Um, when I looked at my inventory, we got the weapons, like, straight up. I thought you only, got the recipe. So that, like, that's really good. It's a tier 3 weapon. I haven't used it yet, by the way. It's a tier 3 weapon, and it does slashing and fresh damage. Chilling attack is attacks cause foes to chill and freeze. That's really good because I think we got a trinket. I think in episode 3, a blistering boiler, where it does sizzling after the third hit. Right? Yeah. So if we were to, yeah, he's back. Let's go, test, the weapon on, a willing test subject. And I think we found our test subject. Gonna make him stay. Yeah, how this rolls. Oh my god. Oh god. That is one good weapon. I'm so glad I wanted to grab that. So, fellas, for episode, I think this is 6, so for episode 7, we will solely focus on story content, since for the last couple episodes we were just doing, um, like, non-story content and, progression. So, yeah, for episode 7 and probably 8, we'll do, story progression, and then after that, we'll just, focus on finding all the new content in this game, and then probably ending the Let's Play series until the next update, and then I'll redo the entire Let's Play series when the 1.0 version comes out. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. See you